Shop. Frontier Shop. Megastones. Get the Charizard? Why? Okay. Slowly get items as we go, and then I can do like charcoal. Go ahead and get that. Miracle Seed is good, and they start you like, get some of the berries and stuff.
Orange berry.
Those. Oh, go ahead and get a Miracle Seed. Okay. See what the missions are. Because that's the tutorial, and then there's just missions. There's the log of the game, which gives you the coupons. Complete daily missions. Recruit a Pokemon, whether a trial or permanently. Take part in one ranked battle. That's a daily mission. And I might do a ranked. On the lower ranks, you seem to get bots. And then there's the starter missions. Collect from home, which is good. Do some shopping. That's good. Use a replica team. Auto battle. These are just the tickets. Reach the Great Ball tier in singles. Reach it in doubles. Might end up getting more drink and sitting down, doing some ranked and stuff, in like doubles. Win one casual battle. That's pretty easy. And then the daily, because I could do like I can stack crap basically.
Welcome to Gotcha Hell.
That's the point, yes. But I need to like. Alright.
Welcome to Gotcha Hell. Time to gamble for PNGs of horse waifus.
Damn it, Griffin. Hold on. Oh yeah, there. You just did. Yeah, just get a scarf. Huh. Oh yeah, Charizard Y. Keep an item. Bright Powder, Quick Claw. White Herb, Focus Sash. Quick Claw. Okay, yeah. There. Okay, good. So. Let's just do Miracle Seed.
Yeah.
You can have a charcoal for Maymays. You can keep the citrus berry.
I thought you wanted to choice scarf the.
I said.
The Typhlosion.
Scarf will probably be later. I want to start with options because I don't need a scarf immediately. That's. You can literally change things. The problem, I need to train and edit my team a little bit, and then I can do some matches. Okay. Because I won't. Alright. Yeah, you can get one extra pip, so I am missing one pip. But uneven HP is usually more advantageous. So we'll just pip the defense for 5. Confirm that shit. Frisk is good. That's a good move. And alright. Flamethrower is safe damage. You have other, like, Solar Beam as an option.
Yeah, you could have that as coverage because of you being on a sun team.
I was thinking about that, yes, Curtin. I know how to play Pokemon! And then for my standard fire move, it will probably... I had to double check. Forgot what this move was for a second. Temper Flare. On C R type. You just see what fire move. Yeah, let's just look at the fire list. So I know, yeah, physical, yeah, Timber Flare. The explodey thing is physical. These are special. So, just seeing what's available. Flamethrower is good. Burning Jealousy is actually a fun, silly fringe move that might be useful, but actually... I'll probably do Flamethrower because it was already on there. And then we'll do, because... Yeah. Filter type grass.
It's literally right there.
Yeah, but this... Okay. Guaranteed. 1 pip. 500 points to train. For my 1 stat pip. And then this is basically the sun monster. Booyah. And I'm just gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna go back to... Like, I'm gonna jump around, but I want to figure something out, because... Can I change the move order? Nope, not... Damn it, not swap. Check's not right. Is there a way? Oh, okay.
Plus additional settings.
What?
It says plus additional settings.
Change battle name. Damn it! Hold on. Do I have to do it? Training. I can set up it. I'm pretty sure.
Technically, it would.
What?
I'm pretty sure in training it would literally be. You would have to. You'd have to do it this way.
I want to reorganize my moves for stuff I need. Hold on. Corruption. Oh, you can't. God damn it.
Why swap?
Oh. Yeah, no, wait, yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, you do it in training. It's just... Okay. My stab options, Solar Beam at the bottom. Okay. And then that, yeah, because I just swapped the, okay.
And then you swap the moves. That didn't cost anything, so...
I'm going to adjust my damn Pokemon! And then we can do stuff. Because I get, with the 1 extra stat pip, which is in and of itself hilarious, leave my HP. So because I get the 1 extra and I want my HP to be odd, I'll just put the 5, get my stat pip. This is like the worst. Charizard.
Yes.
Fucking. It's because when you move Pokemon, you lose moves. Solar Beam. flamethrower. Right.
It's trained in attack and a speed that's an adamant and Charizard.
Damn it. Alright.
So when you want the one right next? Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, I grabbed the... Hold... I brought my... Damn it. I meant the other one, yes. This was for X, this was for Y. The problem...
It would be swap.
Swap to the Y. Give item. Yeah, okay, and then you can just train from the... Okay. No, I'm dumb. I got my Pokemon. Yeah, this one... This is what I meant. This is what I meant to do. It's fine. I got my Charizards mixed up. I put both. The other one was adamant because... Good old scores and sounds. I wish this move was perfect accuracy!
I have literally seen people put Hurricane on Mega Charizard Y as a rain counter.
Yeah. That was my stupid idea. In case it starts raining, that's literally my stupid idea. And then... that can be at the top. We'll get a drink in a minute. Because I was going to do, like, missions and some battles and stuff. And just spend a few points training and updating. Yeah, all my Pokemon. Okay, yeah. Leave the HP where it is. Because your maximum special attack. Just do the pip. And now... Salt Bomb. Giga Drain. Weather Ball. Just looking over what... Yeah, Storm Intent. Earth Power. There it is. This is a Venusaur.
I wish you could have the Life Orb.
Mm-hmm. This is the ultimate power.
Honestly, you can keep that. You don't need to change that moveset unless you have some stupid idea for another move like Taunt or whatever.
We do get Encore. And I'm thinking about Encore in the place of, like, Giga Drain. Because this is one of the most idiotic Pokemon in this current game. Because it's like the only Prankster Encore mon, and that absolutely fucks everybody over. And I wanted to actually, instead of doing, like, it's HP and speed, but I actually wanted to adjust a little bit. And take away some points and do a weirder spread. Because you can take away points for free, and then it's just, like... Because you can see in real time...
Yes.
Like... That's the maximum. Because I wanted to make a kind of alternate bulky set by taking away some points to have some damage and keep that speed. So we'll pip down. And I can make some on-the-fly adjustments instead of
And
just...
I believe those arrows, those are, I believe, the stat bumps where you would get a slightly higher...
Yes, Curzon. Yes. Yes, they are. That's what those are. Yes. Confirm. Yeah, that's passed! The minimum stat bump. On. There is no defense. Hold on. Oh wait, alright, with the points left, yeah, oh wait, it just fills in. That's a stat bump. For the special attack, so I can deal slightly more damage. That gets defense to that, which is a... I might actually do to kind of maximize my bulk a little bit is offset, so I can at least hit the bump there and this bump. If I take away... Because this is actually close to a, like, an older mixed set. Because that's a little over a bump, and then, as you can see, I can hit, like, that bump. Okay, actually, I still have the 3 points.
The 3 points get special attack right to its bump.
Yeah. And this is actually close. I can experiment. Change stats up and down. Only move change I'm probably going to make is Encore. To just be a total fucking dickwad. Then I can get more drink and we can do a couple of missions, a couple of battles. Keep the focus sash on you right now. So I do want to... recent, stat boost, power, defense, recovery. Okay. Need to make a moveset change with you. Yeah, okay, this is on. The minimum. Near max attack. Oh yeah, because it was assault vested. It's mostly designed around special defense, because your natural physical defense is really good, and this is just a tiny HP threshold, and with the 1 extra point, I can keep an odd number HP, my defense, and then I can just leave the special defense right now, and we'll adjust Brave Nature, which can actually, I'll leave alone for now. Drain Punch. Fire Punch. Drain Punch, Fire Punch, X. Alright. No, you get Wide Guard, which I wanted. I might actually do. Actually, no. Probably do Knock Off over Fire Punch, and I can expect. I believe you're supposed to get Wide Guard. Hold on.
It's sorted by type, so if it's sorted by type, Wide Guard would be under the rock moves.
Yep.
See, wide guard.
Never said you were wrong. Third punch is pretty good. Actually, knockoff is gonna be more obnoxious on a bulk up
And I
set.
think knockoff is better coverage, because with you being a fighting type, you want to hit ghost.
Brave lowers speed.
Conkeldurr without an assault vest. It makes me throw up.
Okay, assault vest is good, but flame orb is always good.
We've been over this. You do the assault vest to trick people into thinking you're not Guts.
Brave lowers speed, which can be an emergency trick room counter. And Guts is really good.
We've been over this. The true Conkeldurr is assault vest with Guts, so that you trick people into thinking you're its other abilities.
Alright. You're good.
All that would be left would be the Frigraph, except that's again one of those I feel like you could basically just effectively keep that moveset.
I can literally become faster, and if I want... Alright. It's Trick Room in Prison, Dazzling Gleam, Foul Play. I'll try Foul Play for now, but if I want to be a dick, because of the way Imprison works, I'm gonna be an... actually... Wait, no, I am gonna change out Dazzling Gleam. And the only reason I'm gonna change out Dazzling Gleam... This was a Fairy-type Friggorath. I'm gonna do Hyper Voice for Stab. And I'm not going to change it, but I'm gonna make a point. Because of Imprison, because this is Friggorath, you have, like, all this weird shit. Because...
Why does the giraffe get Psychic Fangs? That's
like, I can
me.
imprison this, that, Psyshock, Psychic Noise.
Except remember, we've been over this. Expanding Force is irrelevant because I don't have natural
Oh, I can
terrain.
imprison... I will keep that... I'll leave Foul Play.
We've been over this. Any terrain-based thing is garbage in this because you don't have natural terrain setting.
I'll just bolster my speed because this is a...
And there's no prankster terrain setting except for, I believe, psychic terrain with
Now,
Meowstick.
before doing missions and crap, I'm probably gonna go pee and get more drink because this is one long recording where I'm doing just some early stuff before stopping, but I do need to pee.
Yeah.
Then we can actually do a casual battle, a couple of ranked things. I'm gonna kick people there. Or just okay. I'm back. Curzon wants to pee. But we're gonna adjust this team based on some common use cases. So like, no. I mean, I could. Okay, good. Okay. Gives course I'm in it anyway. Got my tailwind stuff. You're good because you're a weather setter. You're a sweeper, and then these two are just kind of at the bottom, which is fine. Okay. Because this isn't the main recording, this probably won't count as casual chaos, and then I'll probably end up doing a couple of ranked things before stopping. So I'm just trying to do some missions. then there's that rank up. Yeah, I like the random. Just a... Casual, especially with a bunch of people jumping into competitive for the first time an opponent has been found. I can probably beat a lot of people with just kind of skillless nonsense. Okay. Have a Mimikyu, you could be a Trick Room user. Definitely gonna bring you two. If it is Trick Room, you can undo Trick Room, and that's a good contingency. Which might end up being... Actually... I'm faster than most of these things. Oh, yeah. I'll do that. So I can undo Trick Room if I need to. I don't fully need Wide Guard. And I'll bring my Mega. Because I can also Encore and force Trick Room outside of Trick Room. Carson's not here, but... Okay, perfect. Just right off the jump, I can just be a dick. Skarmory, yeah, White Herb, okay. Intimidate, doesn't matter. Going to Eruption, that just does damage. No, going to Tailwind. In a casual battle, they have the Skarmory, that's why I like Frisk. And I'm just going for Eruption, setting up my Tailwind so I can become fast as fuck. And, yeah, we'll just see what happens. Love that animation. Fuck you, bud! Skarmory gone. Ironhead. Well, I had the Focus Sash. They crit.
Oh, that crit
Matters. No, not really. Okay. Kangaskhan. Which might have Fake Out.
They can't fake out.
They can't?
They can't fake out the thing spamming Eruption, so, you know.
I'm good, and I still got my Tailwind. And I could do this if I wanted to. If I want to keep my Wimmy potentially alive. Hold on. Because Eruption is silly amounts of damage right now. Yeah, okay.
I was going to say they're probably going to Mega Evolve.
Yeah, but if they click Fake Out, it does nothing. Ha! Fool! Fuck you, buddy! Mega Cane can also get Sucker Punch, which is the other reason I did this. I'm an asshole. I am mean, yeah. And I can stop Trick Room if they desperately try to set Trick Room. So I can Eruption.
Again. And then just imprison.
No, damn it. If they have it. Yeah, that's what I meant to do, not foul play. You can't Sucker Punch me either, bitch. And I'm faster than you because Tailwind. And if Mimikyu goes for Trick Room, yeah, there goes the game. And if Mimikyu goes for Trick Room, I'll imprison it, which is why I brought this thing, just in case. Because I can undo crap. And just this is literally what this thing is here for. Okay, just Shadow Claw, it's fine. Oh, it's fine, I don't care. Fucking crits.
That's kinda sus.
Encore you, so that my normal type takes no damage. If I play that bitch.
Which one would actually be stronger? Would it be hitting it with its own attack because Mimikyu's physical defense is higher, or hitting it with a special move? Like the only special move is normal, so you can't. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, they didn't cancel.
This forces... I don't care if I lose my whammy. Because by forcing that thing into Shadow Claw... Haha. That one, Peter. Okay.
You just...
I am so much...
Yeah, you're faster than it.
Yep.
Oh, there's the forfeit. Because they realized they couldn't win.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so much faster because it's a speed... I'm not that bad at Pokemon! It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, I thought this topic would be kind of controversial, but now that the game has basically been patched, what is your general opinion on Pokemon Champions? Because day one, a lot of people were fear-mongering and bitching that the game was bad. And I'm not saying those criticisms are invalid. I just find it funny that everyone was effectively releasing their doomer videos where they were fear-mongering and talking about the game being broken and the game being abysmal and them not fixing anything and competitive being dead and this, that, and all of this other shit during that first maintenance cycle. So they actually fixed the game super quickly. They patched up a bunch of bugs, and Mega Evolution specifically was the big one. Now Mega Evolution is properly based on speed, because it not being based on speed was a bug. Everything is fine now. Look, I get mechanics being broken. That is a bad thing. And the Mega Evolution one was a huge problem. Then some small glitches were also a problem, even if a lot of those were technically harmless. They were just funny visuals. So I'm not saying people were inherently wrong. I would have bitched about that because Mega Evolution being broken is a bad thing. Otherwise, people were also just bitching about small mechanical changes and just other stupid, pointless shit. But now that the game has been patched, I think it's fine. And basically, because so many people were doing it, 6v6 singles being dead doesn't fucking matter. If you really want 6v6, you can play Showdown if you really want to. 3v3 singles is in the game because singles was never the focus. The focus of Pokemon has basically become doubles. And me and Carson a while ago made the transition from singles to doubles because everyone was doing doubles and I wanted to actually mess with doubles. And look, I get it. Singles are kind of cool. And I do think in a lot of ways doubles enables certain bullshit that bothers me. And I think Protect is far too prevalent and fucking free, even being limited to 8 PP in Champions. But Singles is full of its own nonsense. Making a transition to doubles is not that bad, and I feel like a lot of y'all are being overdramatic babies. And they could implement a 6v6 singles mode if people really want that, but singles has never been the competitive focus, and this game is focused on competitive because I will just say it. Smogon is a completely made up fan format, and I was happy that a bunch of other people had the same type of cynicism of, oh, I've been playing a completely unofficial, completely made up fantasy format made by fans for decades, and I am shocked and appalled that my official fan format was not supported in an official capacity in a official competitive game built around Pokemon's official competitive ideology, which leans way more heavily on doubles with a small option for singles if you really want to do singles. How fucking dare you not appeal to my sensibilities because I don't have access to everything on Showdown Day 1, meaning every gimmick, every Pokemon, every item, and 6v6 singles, which hasn't been supported officially in well over a fucking decade, but fuck you, Pokemon, for not appealing to me. Competitive is dead. Singles is dead. This game is shit. It's not shit. Stop being a baby. I know in doubles I can get salty. I'll admit that, but like, I think people are being over dramatic. Try some doubles. It's not that difficult. And most people end up enjoying doubles because if you think, oh, doubles is too stagnant and singles has a lot more variety, doubles lets you do a lot of niche, stupid shit. And right now, with the meta not being 100% in order, doubles is a beautiful, beautiful mess of a game because you can get away with so much fun, dumb nonsense in doubles because two Pokemon acting at the same time means one Pokemon can do completely weird, arbitrary shit that makes the other Pokemon better. And you can get really creative, and even outside of that, doubles is not super complicated to ease into. But I need to wrap up my little ramble here. I just think with the patches, the game is fine. Now, my problem, even with the power level being lower, I kind of wish one or two Pokemon were not immediately in this damn game. Incineroar is always going to be a fucking problem. And I hate that thing. And Sneasler being in this game, I also feel is kind of an honest-to-God mistake. Because in a lower power level, Sneasler can get away with basically just being an asshole. And I really hate fucking Sneasler as much as I hate Incineroar. And those are like the only two Pokemon that I think are stupid and should have basically been completely out of the game for at least a couple of months. Quick bonus point. I get the inclusion because those are big, important pillars of competitive, but you wanted to make a lower power level game and you effectively threw in, even with nerfs, the like two worst Pokemon that have ever been created. Incineroar is a Swiss Army knife of stupid utility, and Sneasler is just way too fast, way too strong, and way too annoying for what it is. Sneasler has some counters, but it's really hard to completely play around Sneasler because it has Fake Out and Unburden. Dire Claw is still stupid. Sneasler's really fast. Unburden's really good, but anyway, I'm way off topic. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.